Hello. Okay. Uh, welcome. Welcome once again to my channel. As usual, nga ako'y continuity khara tawkraba matungda. Right. Now, okay. Hꯧzik kaidawada kaya kanda now. Ano ba din siya? Hꯧzik ko na mo kay makat sa tarakada kaya kanda makat ko na ngarani sa tayo question khara do mo ko. Yan si so what are the questions? Ay nangarang PU question do. Right. So in using around 2018 equation, ang kaholo na around pigil nila. So the question was, prove that the function f of x this is when x not zero, not zero when x equal to zero. Si so is continuous. Si kita way have a continuous way na soto, but not derivable. Continuously way, but derivable the oidna swata wagon. So come point at the point x equal to 0. Right? So let's begin. So here, first of all, yung function se branch point labra na taga laytabra. So branch point layte ko function. Ado na ako'y karamba definition sinangani, just we have to use the first definition. First definition sinagayari. Ado no na second definition sinagayari so kaisu kaide. In that case, you have to find level limit as well as right hand limit. Function की level limit का right hand limit का नाम पुथो पता है. ado duga match up to pata hai. But it's just only continuous so to na high bani na ba. Koi na sa kai sinabi ay but just only definition one tum sinabi ay. So solution. Okay. The high one. Kita way see oza karena ako na level limit right hand limit pan ba yaw. That's ay na high na level limit and right hand limit ay to pan das way. Kaya no question na hiram is kaya no it just you have to show continuous. Continuous so to ay na level limit and right hand limit to palas ay pan das ay. Just use the conventional method. Definition one to them so to ay. So here about those limit fx x tends to 0 putok so okay. Alright, so tadi kay fangani so x x1 x plus 1 then x tends to 0. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yang sih. So I am live classes join to the padawin Peki hari gusto Adre okay join here. Okay, now how's it I consider how's it tardy? Just limit put so limit put this the x that tends to 0 or something like this, right? Now limit x tends to 0. Here it will be x, right? Now x na karigumba 0 to 10 tautara kadi 1 by x will tend to where? Infinity. हाइबदी याम चावराने बा x ना 0 रोम द पिक्सन चंगचन तारगदी 1 by x दी याम चाव वैल्यू मोइरानी and that we call as infinity. Okay, माने हाइब नते को infinity रोम द चंगजल हाइबदी, right? Now, the 1 by x na infinity 10 to the 1 by ex se kai 10 to gani e to the power infinity. That means is kai 10 to gani infinity da okay to gani 10 to gani. Now, adu this is mathak le poche kai wara gani mathak le poche infinity wara ni makha le poche kai wara ni infinity wara gani. Adu kan de ko na si to pe ya da to problem mathak le ni. So first of all, what we have to do is that you take e of 1 by x common law to us, right? 1 minus 1 by e to the power 1 by x na makadala, right? Makada is e to the power 1 by x common law to it. So 1 naman plus 1 by e to the power 1 by x lakan. Now, we can cancel out. Limit x tends to 0, x times of 1 minus 1 by e to the power 1 by x, 1 plus 1 by e to the power 1 by x. Now, yes, x na 0 the 10 to e to the power 1 by x the 10 to infinity da. Yung e to the power 1 by x infinity 10 tawre adu itargadi 1 by e to the power x the kaya 1 by infinity. This means where kaya 10 tawni 0 aduna sidalai riba term these are all kay tarne ba 0 adu the value put tawre siko. Okay, so apo na mujhe high se kya tare ba. So this is now becoming limit x tends to 0, x value 1 plus 1 by e to the power 1 by x. I just the height to kariba x na 0 the 10 to taragadi e to the power 1 by x to kai the 10 to infinity. Sina infinity the 10 to 1 by e to the power 1 by x to kai the 10 to 1 by infinity have the kai the 0. Aduna if you put the value x equal to 0, so 0 line x to 0 the 10 to 0, 1 minus 0 divided by 1 plus 0. I will attribute the value is 0, right? Now the limit of fx x tends to 0 though 0 fang, and moreover also if you look at the function the x na 0 the function value kya hai 0 have the f of 0 do kya hai 0 ta hai 0 have f of 0, right? Have the limit fx x tends to 0, right? Limit fx x tends to 0 though f of 0 so therefore fx is continuous at x equal to 0. So function fx to another continuous 0 the continuous have one, right? Okay, now next question derivable ki I oran ta age do that no dum na san ho choro si wari kesam kanna to kwa aruba yaude. So this is 2018, right? Now 2019 question karam ko yengse. So let me check the question here. 2019. Okay. Sidi yaramane khale. Next, move on to 2019. Okay, right. 2019 though we have a question. Around question high ramina kitang samjha lage, so we will do the solution here. Fx the fx is given as here sine of a plus 1 times of x plus sine of x divided by x if x less than 0. Siga mane hai karam kanda if x is equal to 0, and then kaiga mane hai ba x plus bx square minus of under root of x bx to the power 3 by 2. Sina karam kanda if x is greater than 0. Function nama laire. Aduga function je kaine na pirameba fx is function je continuous way na ju pirame continuous at kaida x equal to 0. Function je kaida continuous way ba x equal to 0 the continuous way the pyramid. Aduga kai putuwa ba find the value of a b c. A ne b ne c ki value putuwa ba. Right? A b c hai si unknown kya no? 3 unknowns. Unknown ahum hoita raga the equation kya changani equation ahum. Mathematics you have to remember three unknown hoita the 3 equation we require. 2 unknown hoita raga the kya darkar hoga 2 equations, right? So unknown ahum yawgani na ko equation kya darkar hoy ahum darkar. What are the clues? Clue the pyramid na kariba function do kada we have a continuous OA na hai, right? Asi lai function continuous OA hai rabani na ko na kitong ni yengo branch point lai bra function je lai x na 0 de pipu matam the function ki value ama x equal to 0 we have another value x greater than 0 means x is positive, then we have another value of fx. Now we will discuss here we have to find the level limit, right hand limit, right? But we have 3 unknowns and we require 3 equations. Okay, now we will find here level limit. Since fx is continuous at x equal to 0, right? Aduna kai hai ba continuous hoita raga di, therefore level limit at x equal to 0 is equal to how much? F of 0, right? We will start by this. So this will be our first equation, right? Level limit to kana ka mana gane ba function ki value at 0. So this implies what? Level limit at x equal to 0 is equal to what is f of 0? F of 0 is value c. Now we have to find the level limit, right? Okay. Level limit kama puto kane ba? Limit kaya dono puto is at the point 0, right? Level limit hai ta di kaino. Level limit at 0 hai ta di x tends to 0 minus hai bani hai ba at the x to 0 degi less hoy gane hai. Since x is less than 0, x na 0 degi less hoy bani na function do karam function lo bani function ki values the ahum lai, so we have to take the first value. Okay, asigi first value je koi na lau bata re kai no. So pyramid je kai no x to less than 0 degi less hoy bani na we have to take this function. We will put the values. The kai la ba limit sine of a plus 1 x ama sine x divided by x is equal to c, right? Now asigi limit put hole ore kamai put hokan limit x tends to 0 term by term to guide zero. I will use sine of a plus 1 x divided by x. X na sige first term je we ento plus limit x tends to 0 second term je we ento kya ka मान आएगा c का मान आएगा. Now we will use the definition here. कोई property में ले देना. कर्म property we know limit is this. Adum sinna le raba कोई कहना formula ne. ऐसे sinna जाएगा. Now we have to use this. Now aduna Sigi is the second term is direct second term is direction of the Sigi value kata 1. But here so the question of Yabra. So the question of Yadi. Why? Because Matakala is in a kari a plus 1, Makadala is in a Makada Kanola is in a kari, Makadala is in a x. Other than that, what we have to do is that yung ko sida ina ngarang na haigib to kay gumba sige formula se pan gai ta sila riba x siga sila riba x siga mana ka dong na right aduna sida lai is na kari a plus 1x makha lai is na x a plus 1 nama darkar oi so what we are going to do is that makada kay na puri rakani a plus 1 na makada multiply tor makada a plus 1 na puri taragadi matak su kaya na puri rakani a plus 1 na puri rakta okay so that this will be cancel out id get tai go katan araga dum masagi hanu value se dum tar ne kay gino ko na a plus 1 na puri se because in order to apply this formula matak ta riba sin gi se lai x size ga makada lai se ga manada ba yade se kay lai here what we have sila is a plus 1x lai bani na makada so kai lai han batai a plus 1x lai han da ba yade ba tu na a plus 1 na makada su as well as mathak da su puri ga ne makada puri de mathak da su puri ta okay now sigi function gi limit te ho je kya tar ni sigi limit lau ta di 1 adum tar ni so 1 into a plus 1 de dum ke tar ni a plus 1 plus 1 equal to c this implies a plus 2 do kya gamana c so let it be our first equation ama ko hi phang okay odi kai phange ba now we got one equation kaya no da kar hoisna three equation ama phange okay one equation three unknowns we require three equation right up to this I think you all understand si bukta gyan taram ngone na khali right next up siare ko matang amu yens function to continuous oi hai bani na amu again akoy na kay hai ba right hand limit at x equal to 0 do kaya ga mana gane ba f of 0 ga mana gane right now what do you mean by f of 0 की value de kya no c sai ko yung function की value na function की value do x na 0 एवं तन function value क्या था है c aduna c dum tai now right hand limit ai tar di karam boy right hand limit ai tar di x tends to kai ora kan 0 plus ai badi x to greater than 0 x na greater than 0 ibani na karam law ni kai la si la x greater than 0 di the third case aduna function की value do karam law ni last one is low tare right hand right so we will take the last function aduna koi kai la ka de limit here this x plus what is that dx square right dx square under root of x divided by what is that okay b x to the power 3 by 2 and x tends to 0 c la karna hai okay now so limit x tends to 0 b x 3 by 2 right so yung common law gi warin so kari common wa term ani sida first so the first and the second term is a kai common wa under root se dum thambi je ko under root will put as under root so kai common wa x common wa the kai le hawi 1 plus bx lakan right minus under root of x adum lejon okay yani ko now further ai samjan badi ara badi tu no gyan tar wani tan sang tak di wan cancel out na sai to ba ara bu stay on she hai badi kai no this is under root x under root of 1 plus bx minus under root of x equal to c hai biya all right ya idana ko ke sukai de no issue right next amu yes si ukta issue like train khalle makas da amu yes reta di here limit x tends to 0 so amu yamo first term or second term the kai common log to hai root x common log to so root x common log to tar da di we are left with 1 plus bx minus 1 bx smile akan okay Now x to the under root x haibase x की power क्या नो x की power 1/2 हाइबन अदुगा मखादा लेसिना power क्या मखादा लेसिना power x to the power 3/2 right अदुदी कयुम x 3/2 x 3/2 हाइ तारकदी सिदा कोइना मागी हाइ तारकदी येंगो base ती मानै base माना देखोना power के तवे हाइ subtract तवे हाइ अदुदी कय लाकनी 1 by x मखादा क्या लेबा 3/2 minus क्या लाकनी half लाकनी that means C की value से क्या तानी if you do the calculation this will be 3/2 minus 1/2 दी क्या ताने how much x अदुम तारमन you've got 3/2 minus 1/2 दी क्या ताने 2/2 that means 1 so 1 by x ताने okay यारेको अदु इतादि अइना हाइनिंग से केम नते सिगी root x सिगा मखादा लेरिबा x to the power 3/2 siga if you cancel it out cancel tautaragadi kai kandem houneba you are left with 1 plus bx divided by b so kai lem houneba x lem houneba is that okay sibu yare no issue right now but there is a problem x na 0 da tend to taragadi makai pose kaida kadaida si kadaida tend to this value will tend to 0 right x na 0 tend to and this value also will tend to 0 aduna laiba poche karino laiba ko gi hojik laiba akoi gi laiba sigi limit che kai tare 0 by 0 which is indeterminate form haina kawi koina maths ki londa adi 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity laira gadi akoina ke tawa asi akoina kitang ke tawa yadreba puthokpa yadre right so we are getting what indeterminate form indeterminate form oitaragadi akoina ke dawgani in high 11 da noi tawangani either asem hai ta there is one rule that called as L hospital hagi matak sum kha so akoina ke daw hai ba derivative taw hai okay but anyway without doing the derivative let's see whether we can solve it or not akoina derivative taw da bila akoina si se okay what pay abra na ko ke daw jeba what pay abra means now also remember akoina putok to se kaina ba the value of abc equation ama putok kare hauji kai putok to wali equation ani putok to wali okay yes so 0 by 0 later indeterminate form aduna ko ke daw ba maka ko what pay yaroi so we will have a problem adani kamai tawani I can do yang sigo all right for the time being so let's sida koina limit long se lugi adre ko si kai tane ba 0 tani si su kai tane ba si su 0 tani okay sini koina haini is right okay adu itaragadi kai daw ba ya gadagi haibam ka lakani na ko yes let me check it here can we do the factorization okay let me take another test limit kariba 1 plus bx minus 1 makadana laisina bx x tends to 0 equal to c now so the koina kai do yad re factorization we cannot do the factorization now adita di kai do limit put to yad re adita di kai do ne koina matak su makasu koina multiply to si square root ama yaw bani na ko multiply and divide by the same number hadi 1 plus bx sida kai lai minus lai ra bani na ko na kai na puri se ba plus 1 sida puri ga bani na same number do na su ko ga dong ni makha da dum multiply to batar and equal to c dum hai bi ran okay now si panjal ka ta brain si ko now makha da kai lai ra again makha da bx under root of 1 plus bx plus 1 ama laser and here matak ta silai ba si yung this and this samane Because one and this one also the same. This formula is like a minus b and a plus b later. Okay, a minus b and a plus b later. This is your a, one's in a b. The a minus b into a plus b a square minus b square. So it's the kay taran the 1 plus bx whole square minus 1 square equal to c. Is that okay? So this implies a limit x tends to 0 b of x under root of 1 plus bx plus 1 c, right? C square toward d, it will be 1 plus bx and then minus 1. So 1 and 1 will be cancelled out, right? So we are now left with limit bx by bx under root of 1 plus bx plus 1 equal to c. Now bx also common, so we cancel out. X have 0. Now x to 0 की value put to 1 plus b into 0 plus 1 equal to c family. What we are getting, b into 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 2. This implies 1 by 2 is equal to c. So let it be our second equation. C की value C की value equation 2 we got the value of c. Equation 1 the relation between a and c is that okay? Yeah. Now so other c की value what was our equation 1? Equation 1 equation 1 is a plus 2 is equal to c right? Yes. Now putting in 1 a plus 2 is equal to c right? A plus 2 is equal to c. C की value तो क्या था we are having 1 by 2. अगर a क्या था 1 by 2 minus 2, so that will be how much? Minus 3 by 2. So a की value उसे क्या पाएंगे? A, the value of a is now we are getting minus 3 by 2. How about b? B की value को कुछ ऊपर या किधर so b की value दो कोई कुछ ऊपर मुझे because we are having only two equations, right? Unknown unknown अहूँ पुथो so अपन a की value दिखाएंगे, b की value दिखाएंगे, so sorry a की value दिखाएंगे, c की value पाएंगे, but b की value we cannot find out. So therefore कोई क्या a से क्या आता है minus 3 by 2. C की value now how much? Half. So b can have any value. Any value low with the so this is all about continuity. Continuity. Okay. Now let's move to another one. Now let's come to differentiability. Right? Differentiability की मुख करीनो है वो तो मुकोई ना मुख खन्ना रजी. Differentiability तो नोई ना मरोई ना कोई ना importance भी जो इसे तस्वीर ना है रखती कोई की logarithm parts में पढ़ना कोई ना है बता रहे logarithmic differentiation and then differentiation की formula खरा होगा खब बता रहे. Right? मरोई ना दो कता नहीं दो का differentiable ओई दे दो. सीधी question आमनी होत के दो का नोई दो फट पंगम करे ना खाली. Anyway, now we are going to rewind that. Okay? Now, so we'll start with differentiability. First of all, differentiability have a meaning. I know high as usual, like them gadi, like them Canada when you Zimbabwe Buraga Pangi, exam Mayagi, shortcut Hiraga, Zimbabwe Puraga, question paper, Adu Ada, Nakran, Naga, Pamdadusu, Canada. The thing is that you have to understand, like the topic ama tamta ji topic tu maramda kari khangani writer jina is kari khangani even nang novel pa ta nang novel tu pa nang kai kana ge kasu kana ro novel the writer nang theme ama so tan yarong ngani yaw ri theme do understand to taraga di nang lai pa lo novel वगैरह any book वगैरह right दरकार हो इधर दुनिया में what is important what is the theme आपको ये ले theme दो कहीं नॉन आपको ये ना उसी problem से दुनिया लाइक दी पकड़म तम मार्क दी पहुंच फंबा दो कहीं competition exam मिमान थो हायर कांड दी के दो हम तो याद हो इंडिया उसी तस्वीर ना है इंडिया सो दुनिया तो उड़ी से so many engineering institutes so many medical hospitals and all that but ground level the lagta raga discovery chance yam wale india da huji tasing na haga di india da mobile sa bai right india masana india company like the mobile ko to assemble to ne mai khang da huji so aduna koi yam sothari ba mo na ta technology ko man yam sothari kai no ha kan da problem se kai na kan indian system se maru na maging lom da chap angang maging da wa di chimpa ko bu da mark phang na gi dum da loi chat analysis hai po chi yaw da reasoning hai po chi yaw da to yari nge tu na ko na reasoning to ra ka analysis to ra ka po to kari no khang ba sine ba da ka ro is right how je question hang kan da no kesu khang am differentiability kai no hang kan nang like ti ri ba like ti yaw ri ba formula do or nang definition do brang brang hai ra ka ne Pekada nang mark panggi bi but the thing is that pekada mark pang mga tuno yati differentiability hai si kari no hai si kaisu khanga moy differentiable oi ba hai sina kai no oi da ba hai sina kai okay now example lama p ge one mark ta hang mani for example purpose what define differentiability of a function adu different energy of function on a closed interval one mark ta hang mani okay anyway so maruina differentiability ki meaning hana ko lenas so differentiability hai ko function ama laire function ki differentiability okay derivative at c hai differentiability or derivative hai ko derivative of fx at x equal to c je kai na mo singani f prime c hai je na mo singani okay C kai ga mane hai kan the limit fx minus f of c divided by x minus c x tends to c hai because it's minus c okay so remember the definition here right yani ko so f prime c hai ta ga de ko samana ine adagi mo derivable oi na tra oi de hai ba ki na mo ko na ka dawi 11 derivative right hand derivative kai na ko amu nai nai ko we are coming to that but before you go coming to that yaran iramasins right hand derivative others simo khangjan bitar right hand derivative at ci tardi we are writing like limit I tends to 0 f of c plus I gani point c the entirely minus f of c divided by the kala kaneba I chan la kane where I is a very small positive number. Aduga 11 derivative hairagana definition iko 11 derivative at c hairagana kai laka de kan is limit h tends to 0 f of c minus h minus of f of c divided by minus h and laka ne okay limit the plus minus plus not to but so the derivative to the minus ama yarakane so you have to understand this case right sima noi sigi method se 11 right hand ta u habra tak ta bida yam live method ama di lai right and it's very adu minor ko la su ya e ba adu so tang ge adu yin si all right am ta yin si here next yin si ko now derivative vibes na kaino derivative oi ba ba yes derivative HC. Okay. Derivative oiba oidaba haibagi condition je or magi kano je karino haibatan. Now we will discuss example de hane tha okay the example am takale definition I do the no like this in papa bu pura yapon modulus of x ki graph x. What is the modulus of x? Modulus of x ki graph na ko nei nagram sumaina v set left side na what is this graph? This is minus x. Right side na this is x. Modulus of x ki graph se x right karam kanda x na greater than or equal to 0 minus x hoigani karam kanda x less than 0. Now if you plot this graph nangi graph to minus b set ka ama phangane right. Now asida modulus of x ki derivative at 0 if you want to find f prime 0 putoku pame or nang check to pame derivative see exist tawgadra or tawgadra. Now the question equalizing function ki derivative se at hector laigadra still lai roibo. The answer is no. No. Derivative to lai roibo. Modulus of x is not modulus of x is not derivable at 0. Modulus of x kai oideba x equal to 0 the derivable oideba answer je ko derivable oiro de han high. Now kai do bogi oidrino because my 11 derivative to ga and then right hand derivative to ga kai do ba they are not equal. 11 derivative ka right hand derivative ka manate she say noina atopa guide to wagera atopa source to wagera noina discuss to matamda so many aina ngasai su definition do h ki definition ama tawgare this one so minor hot ke hai bara aduna hocharo limit pala hot pai bana. Now ai di yam line ama hot ke okay yam line hot ke ko do gara me to dum sinna su yam okay yes. Now akoina derivation to matamda seems kan d by dx are the derivative hai x to the power n je kai ga mane n x to the power n minus 1 ga mane. Is that okay? Mane ko right mane ko okay. Now aita di akoina sta kai left hand derivative at 0 puto kai ta di kailakan it will be limit x tends to 0 yung 11 derivative higher di ko na kay neba x tends to 0 minus I bane 11 ay ta di one do dagi pick up x tends to 0 minus I by art di kay neba x to 0 dagi less way I bane sumika x to kana dagi less way ba 0 dagi less way bane x na 0 dagi less way ta ra di akoy na karam function logani. This function we have to take right so we go asi function je logani right log na limit no with yaw the su nang na the 11 derivative have the camera take this d by dx minus of x I mean. Okay this is minus of palm dx by dx to kya tha 1 tha aduna si kya tha minus 1 tha. Hope you like this method. So 11 derivative I have to kya tha ho gaya the minus 1. Now similarly okay right hand derivative. How about the right hand derivative? Right hand derivative at 0 kya tha right hand derivative at 0 hai ta di right hand hai ta di x ki value to kya aa greater over 0 is kam logani this value we have to take. Okay karam logane ba isi ki value je koi logane adu function ki value kya logane x logane yam line so my hot pe abani ba that is d by dx of karam function which function we have to take this x. Okay right hand hai logane x kya ta rahe 1 kya ta rahe 1 adu ta di Left hand derivative na kya tama? Minus 1. Right hand derivative na kya tama? 1. Asi mana bara. Mana dekho. So left hand derivative ka right hand derivative ka mana drabanina. Therefore, modulus of x is not derivable at x equal to 0. So mana yam line na yam easy way to hot pay without involving limits and all that. Okay? Limit number to sin na dabi da so mana yam line na ko na function do khang taragadi function gi branch point bu lera mazu irai line na ko na so mana hot pay. Okay? So exam da sine hena like na kale I think this will be easy for you, right? Any competition exam thaba matam da su sine hena like du. So ngarang ye ko na thado mo question aman du tawse du loisla si aduga and then remaining question to the yum da su kitang practice adum isana kra tawjo I got to the honor I hierarchy. Anyway, so let's deal with 2010 question. Okay. 2010. See wala ka na hena clear ho gani. So narangi duni function is modulus of x is x minus 1. See continuity ki di ako narang hol trouble is ato amuha galaga mamangi video to yemo is continuous but not differentiable at x equal to 2 heaven. Continuity party what khangminnase tower again. We are now going to focus on differentiability at 2. Differentiability at 2 yen do na magi point to the branch ko ibirani. Okay, so different aina yen do differentiability ni ko differentiability at x equal to 2, right? Differentiability. Now function की value तो हानम तो इतो नरांग उदी इग्रवन अदो अमुका खंग difference x greater than 2 x the 2 दगी greater हो मतमदा x the 2 दे greater होता रगदी modulus of x क्या तानी x अदुम तानी because x is positive plus x minus 1 जो कई तागनी 2 दे 11 in x minus 1 so positive तागनी तो it will be x minus 1 अदुम तागनी. And how about x minus 2? 2 दे 11 in x minus 2 so positive तागनी positive की modulus थी मसाम अदुम ताय x minus 2. Okay? Similar. X equal to 2 की value अपन ngarang na puto kare and that is what 2 malay plus 1 3 malay. X less than 2 की value na kya x na kay gumba less than 2 ay tarar kadi 2 day pick pa hai bagi 1 ni फायदा ले yam but 0 de kidi chaw ni 2 ga yam nang nei hai bagi 1 aduna modulus of x hai modulus of x की value kya ta x tagan plus x minus 1 जो कई होगी positive होगी ना x minus 1 but last one is negative होगी. Okay, 2 दे pick पर ना x minus 2 is negative होगी negative होता है कभी modulus की ला कभी minus of x minus 2. So in short see the values है x plus x 3x minus 3 garang तुम बहुत कम है हम revision नहीं को 3 अभी इसने क्या आवा sorry x plus x करता डगरगा we are having here x plus 1 करम कांदा x less than 2 यार को तो फंक्शन की दर ये हो x ना greater than 2 है कांदा 3x minus 2 less than 2 है कांदा ना x plus 1. Now stay ये ना derivative और बड़ा with the derivative limit तो पाला कर नोई नसाई s का तो होगी symbol द सिंगरगा हो लसु कैसु काय देगा अदुदुना hayeng ama hotchi ngasi oina disi khango sinena library method se. Okay, now here if you want to find the left hand derivative right hand derivative at x equal to 2 point je kai dano putho se 2 do putho hai bani ma right hand derivative thoksi right hand derivative putho kai ta di apna kai putho kani dy dx of Yung right hand derivative ay taraga di x to kada 2 plus ay bani. X to kada 2 dagi greater o ay bani. X na 2 dagi greater o tar di. Ko tara mo function law ni. This one, okay? Okay, ba 3x minus 3. Derive to. Si derive to kada 3x ay bani. D by dx of 3x minus d by dx of 3x. Yung sige 3 is constant na thangdora ani. Ang nagay mo wi x dx by dx t 1. Constant derive to de kya tay 0. Si class 11 na no tama kada upo ni ko. So mo revision na have one. So abhi right hand derivative to kya tare at to the value is now 3 tare. Right hand derivative ki value kya tare 3 tare. Now 11 derivative mo puto. Kada sumaina arrive method to whole su ya hai ki one d by dx. Yung right hand derivative at 2 hai the x to kananda 10 to hai 2 minus hai bar the x to 2 dagi less oi hai x na 2 dagi less oi tar di function ki value to karam law ni ho je function ki value ahum ni lai se x less than 2 hai di si makha ki function je ahum su je law ta de kai la x plus 1 si derive to ro kai phane dx plus 1. Okay. dx by dx to 1. 1 derivative of it comes 0. Now, right hand derivative of 11 derivative of manabra. Manatu. Not equal to right hand derivative. Yeah, I go. Adu itara gadi higher functions derivable oiribra. So we can write here. Therefore, fx is not derivable at x equal to 2. So x equal to 2 da nang function do kai derivable. So maina yam line of pair without using the concept of limit. Okay. Yani na. Okay. Ngasi gi de ko sibuk tang tau si hayin maka ko theorem man lairi derivability hypertang ai hin pirang ga. The theory is what? Differentiable with the function of continuity. Okay? Differentiable way what about continuous way? But continuity, how about continuity? Continuity way the differentiable way not always. Continuity with the function do differentiable when you have you can assume like this. See, suppose you are from, let's say I have to differentiability imply continuity, but continuity may or may not imply derivability. Function of continuous way differentiable way ni have it's like this. Suppose you are from Singjamai. Singjamai degi neba nangi place. Okay? Nang je kariba, nang je Singjamai degi kala se. So you are from Singjamai. Nang je Singjamai degi hoita gadi you can apply that you are from Manipur. Nang Manipur degi na have yar. Yeah? Because Singjamai has a Manipur di manung dalai. This is Singjamai, right? Manipur is in southern. Right. Now, how about Nupama Manipur? Can you say that he is from Singjamai? Nupama Manipur Singjamai. Yes or no? My question is maybe or may not be. May or may not be. Right? Aduni sila issue. Adi nang Manipur day na hay nupa Manipur day na hay taraga di mado Singjamai di oiram basu yai oiram da basu ato pa jaga di oiram basu yai. But mado Singjamai di na hay tadi madi Manipur day na hay simadi dum compulsorily koi na hay da bane. Okay. Now this is the concept. Aduni sila hay issue. Aduna differentiable hay taraga di differentiable hay na kay Singjamai di continuity hay na Manipur. Differentiable way over about continuous of the more. Get that differentiable way over about continuous way. But continuity way the higher the differentiable way the or we cannot say maybe or may not be way the never. So adugi concept anyway ngasi da ko sai da loi salasi matang hayang koi topic derivative ka tak ke aduga matang matang tak la ke segi nungai da theory part se kitang swai je theory part khatani theory part or matung da koina angko ko lak tar ka gi hena nungai da kani okay okay till then stay healthy and